Fall! Thanks so much for joining me for today's video, and thank you so much for waiting patiently while I worked on the magic of today's video. I seriously hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed decorating the house this year and editing this video and just adding my own personal touches to the fun of entertaining you guys while I'm cleaning and decorating the house. If you guys do get any new ideas to use in your space this season and you do enjoy today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me, because that will help me so much to get back in the swing of things since I'm back to posting now. Also, anything that I could find and that is still available, because some of my stuff is from previous years, but anything that I can find that's from, say, like Amazon or something, I will link it down below in the description box so you guys can go ahead and get your hands on it as well. Also, would you like to share with me something that you have from your parents that you keep? Maybe that's part of your decor. Mine is this spider web right here. One of my dad's friends made it for him. He was a welder and he just had it for so long, and when he passed, this is something that I brought into the house. So okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So in coming back to the uploads of my channel and a few videos back, I spoke to you guys about how I wanted to share with you guys other aspects of life outside of just cleaning and decorating, and I just wanted to share a little vulnerability with you guys. And one of the reasons why I think that I have a weak point in being an influencer is the fact that I do live in a very resolute mindset, to where once I kind of make my mind up in something, I feel like that is just the best road for me to take, or the best avenue that would work out best for me. And so one of the things that I typically hate about influencer culture is the fact that everything is just, you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this. And that's always been my struggle as an influencer, and why I think my channel never really took off, is because I didn't have that gung-ho spirit of just selling something different every day. And it's not necessarily that I feel like these people are doing that. I don't mean people, like anybody in general. It's just the vibe of the culture in general. And I do still want to promote products, but I just only want to promote things that I absolutely love and will use. And me, also, especially being in the cleaning area, just organizing and always finding like the next best thing to use is a constant struggle. But for me, like I was saying, I have a very resolute mindset to where like I'm very determined, and once I find something that's working for me, I really love to stick to that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this after shot right here. That is why I continuously keep using the things that I have, and I don't want to continuously go out and repurchase new things, because I just really love the pieces I have. I don't want things in my space that are making me unsure, that's making me confused or cluttered or giving me anxiety or just random things. I want things that I know work for my space, and once I get my paws on those, like I want to hold tight to those. I'm really steadfast in the things that I love because I know for sure that they bring me joy, and that helps keep me in a stable state of being and helps keep my peace of mind in a good space. I don't need the next best thing. I want the things that mean the most to me and the things that I love. So when you guys are decorating this holiday season, because it's coming on strong, it's only fall, and you know we got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, the whole nine. So I want you guys to really remember that as you're purchasing and putting new things in your home for the season, because the whole point of bringing all this stuff into your house and giving yourself more things to manage on a daily basis is the fact that you want it there because you enjoy it, not just because it looks cool or somebody else is gonna just enjoy it more than you are. So just remember to pick the things that you know is actually functional for you and things that you're gonna love. So my go-tos are always the throw blankets for the color of whatever season's going on, and the pillowcase covers, because these things are reusable, which helps you to save money, and it's easy to like switch out and put back in with many themes depending on which colors you go with. I like to stick with traditional colors for most holidays. Then as I'm using them, I can mix and match them up, and so some of my fall ones can also be used for Halloween. Some of my Christmas ones can also be used for Valentine's Day, you know, whatever suits it, but just to make it more functional to where you don't always have to spend a whole bunch of money and get, you know, the newest stuff that's out in Hobby Lobby every year. I'm not saying don't add something beautiful to your collection that you love, but you don't have to change your theme every year. I think it's a lot more justifiable to add small things into your theme or whatever is fitting your vibe each year versus, you know, running out and changing it up all the time, because you just grow to love it. Okay, I hope you guys are still enjoying the video and still here after all my yapping. So let's go ahead and make this video a little bit more fun. So to clean my tub liner, I use this soap mixture right here because you're not supposed to put harsh or abrasive like cleaner on this vinyl liner for the bathtub. So they recommend that you only use like special cleaner, or DIY yourself. You can use Dawn Blue dish soap and vinegar. Now, even with vinegar, if you use it too much, it can also over time take the coating off the vinyl. So the best thing to use to clean your tub liner is like Dawn Blue dish soap. Just wash it down with like a soft rag, and then if you need to hit it for the water spots and what have you, try using the vinegar, and you know, just spray it down after every shower if you need to, if you have like hard water or something. I don't, so I'm not familiar with that, but I just use this mixture of Dawn and vinegar. So I put like Dawn, a bunch of vinegar, and then like I fill the rest with water, and I just use that. There's nothing specific, I don't think, to clean it, you know what I mean? And so to clean my shower, I'm just converting to using my O-Cedar spin mop. I was using my steam mop, but I've gone back to my O-Cedar mop just because, I don't know, I just like the smell of it. I like the smell of the cleaners. I got another order of the mop heads for the spin mop, and so I have one that I can use for the walls, one I can use for the tub, and then one I can use for the floors. And obviously my floor one needs to be replaced most often. So I'm gonna spray my shower down, and then we're gonna wash it with this to save our backs and to get up there high. We don't have to like be crazy, especially if you have a ceiling. Like my tub goes on top of the ceiling, so like this will help you get up there too if you have that. Here's these acrylic shelves. If you guys are interested in these, I will have these linked down in the description box down below, but these have been a great space saver for having such a small bathroom and a lot of stuff to put away. I also like having things on display. It almost kind of looks like some stuff's color coded, but it's not. So this one up here is my shelf where I have like perfumes and stuff, and I keep all my makeup brushes up in here. These are just little canisters from Dollar Tree. And then in this one, this is literally all my makeup that I use, you guys. It's everything on this shelf. I just have this small jar here full of items that has like my eyeliners and eyebrow pencils and stuff. And then up here I have like all my powders and setting spray. And then down here I have stuff I use for the girls' hair often. And then here's a shelf for James. Poor James only gets one, but you know how men are. They barely need anything to get ready. And then over here is just like our most used items, so that way the kids can get to this stuff when we're getting ready in the day. So like lotions, deodorants, hair detangler, stuff like that, and body spray. Everything on this tiered tray here that you see is things I already had on hand from like a couple years ago at the Target dollar spot. But the thing I did add this year was a new candle. I got these little ghosts, which was actually a pack of squeaky dog toys from TJ Maxx this year that I found, and I thought they were just too cute not to add into the tiered trays. And then I also got a pack of Dollar Tree purple of the little lights to plug in to add to the tiered tray. And these little bats I use all the time. They're from Amazon. It was a pack, and it was only like $10, but you get so many in the pack that you can just keep kind of reusing them. I love doing tiered trays because it's a great way to add just touches of whatever season or whatever decor or whatever theme you're going for, just in one little area. You know, you don't have to put things all over, and you can get like a great themed space right out of just a tiered tray. I actually picked this one up from a garage sale. I got 2 for $5 actually, but you can find similar sizes to these at like Target dollar spot and your local thrift shops. Also Christmas tree shops and my local Meijer here in Michigan had these hand soaps. I got a few different Halloween ones. I got this one, I got one for the kitchen, and I also have another one that I'm going to add to some more decor that I put up a few weeks later. This shower curtain is the best thing that I put in the bathroom. I absolutely love it because it makes a big statement for nearly nothing for this small space that we have in the bathroom. I also really love it because in the new bathroom it just looks really great next to all the fresh white. But I will have this linked in the description box if it's still available, so you guys can pick it up for yourselves if you want one too.
so cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave ya, I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million.
I hope you guys are enjoying coming along with me for the video so far and getting some cool, fun fall ideas that you can do to decorate your house. The last thing that I'm going to be decorating in today's video is a fall tree. I am theming it fall, and everything that I'm using in today's tree decorating is from Dollar Tree. I'm decorating my 5-foot, it's I think a 5'5" tree from Walmart. It's a tinsel tree. I got it a few years back, but I just feel like it's the perfect size tree to decorate, and depending on the size of your home, you can put multiple of these. As well as if you're having any type of fall party or Halloween party, or just putting together an occasion or photos or something, this is super simple to whip up, and you can wrap this and carry it along with you as you wish. So the rule of thumb that I've been following to decorate my theme trees is I've been trying to get 5 to 6 different items. I think looks pretty well. You might be able to get away with like 5 to 10, but I think as long as you have at least like 5 to 6 different items, that it'll pull it together nicely, I think, in the end, depending on, you know, the look that you're going for. I liked mine to look complete, and in my humble opinion, I think that the tree looks complete in the end, even though it looks kind of ugly right now with this. But the whole point of adding the tinsel with the tinsel is just to give it that little bit of jazz, because I like to have a little jazz in my stuff, and it gives it that extra dimension and helps it just look full. So I went ahead and I used just fall colored orange tinsel. What is this stuff called? Garland? Yeah, garland. And then I went ahead and did the leaf garland. I did the one with just plain leaves, and I really loved it because I picked up extra picks of leaves, and you seen me adding those into my tiered tree and stuff, so it kind of helped tie everything together throughout the house. And as I keep adding in the different decorations and the different pieces, you'll see kind of how it all comes together. So this has definitely been my favorite thing. I just try to go along with whatever color palette I'm sticking to. And like I said, if you're using traditional colors, it's usually pretty simple to piece different things together, even though they're not a set. And I think it ends up working out pretty well. So also, don't forget to tell me what you think of my outfit. I really love witching, and that's like one of my favorite things. I adore magic and fairy tales and castles and stuff like that. This year in Michigan, we went to the Michigan Renaissance Festival this weekend, actually. I'll post a couple pictures for you guys to see. I am going to share different clips of things we've been doing over the past few weeks in a future video, so you'll get to see that. I did score a really nice, beautiful handmade witch hat there that I'm super excited to wear for Halloween this year. Fun fact is these 3 pumpkins here at the bottom of the tree, those were the first Halloween decorations that I ever bought, and me and James scored them at Menards on clearance. The best time to buy any seasonal thing, but especially I think Halloween stuff, is right after Halloween and the day of. So whenever you go out, that's like a good time if you want to stock up, or if you know a theme that you're going for. If there's not a specific item that you're trying to score like in the moment, I think it's definitely best to wait till after the season to try to see what you can find. And those 3 things were the first thing I ever bought. So here's how the tree came out. I absolutely freaking love it. I think it looks amazing. It brings me a lot of joy looking at it. It's like really happy and fun, and like, you know, it's eye-catching, at least in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, and if you're gonna give it a try and make one this year too.